Okay, so how about the last one? How about the last one? We have the value of C. Try to find out the MLE of this guy. What is the C? Okay, and I think most of you guys got the answers right here. And now bear in mind, for these kind of questions, they are standard. None of these expect you to use the maximum of the observations or the minimum of the observations. It means there is no boundaries of the fader. Okay, appearing, well, there is no fader appearing in the boundaries for the samples. Okay, so that would be a bit easier. So here we got the likelihood function. So the likelihood function is combining all of the terms. So we have 1 over 2n, 1 over theta n, and then pi xi to the power 2 theta minus 1. Okay, and actually this kind of question is exactly alike to the last one. Okay, the last one, the density is theta to the power theta minus 1. But this time it's 1 over 2 theta. Okay, right? Before the midterm, I did remind you, function of an MLE is the same as the MLE of that function. Okay, do you understand what I mean? Theta hat, it is the MLE. Applied to a function, f. And while on the other hand, if the same function applied to the parameter theta, I would like to look for its MLE. They should be the same, right? Okay. And now what the difference between this exercise and the questions before? Before we have theta here, okay, we know that, well, perhaps I changed the symbols in the last exercise. I call it to be phi, okay? All right. I told you that if we use phi instead, in the last exercise, in the last exam questions, phi hat, what is the MLE? It should be minus n over sum of log xi, right? Right? Okay. But now what is the relation between the theta and the 1 over 2 theta? Phi what? Phi is just equal to 1 over 2 theta, right? And if we know the MLE of phi, we also know 1 over theta, the MLE of theta hat as well, right? 你做咗查咗，你可以，你需唔需要同我講翻話你冇查到咧？其實嗰啲係油顏色嚟嘅，係你嘅花款嚟，即係咁樣係花款嚟㗎。你查咗，你可以咁樣同我講翻嘅。Okay? Okay, in this way, what we got? That means we have theta hat is equal to 1/2 1 over phi hat. So in other words, you already got your answers. Minus 1 over 2n sum of log xi. So C is just 1 over 2n. 其實呢一 part 我預期大家唔使計，望一望樓上就算嘅。不過當然可能你哋做問題嗰陣時咧，可能跳嚟跳去，第一就跳去第4，跟住又跳翻去第2，跟住再跳翻去第5，咁你就忘卻咗你曾經做過嘅嘢啦。咁當然啦，你亦都可以咁樣做嘅，一路計一路計，咁你咪再計多次啫，冇乜嘢。OK， 但係咧，其實咧咁樣擺得喺隔離咧係有啲關係嘅。OK， 就係咁啦。This is the number. All right. And now we have the data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n is 5. You plug it in. You got the answers. OK。好啦，嗱有啲人咁樣嘅，就咁純粹負 C。跟住 sum log 呢紮數計咗佢，我都照俾分啦。OK， 個 C 揾唔到我都照俾分啦，唔好因為上邊影響咗你下邊。OK， 都算係咁啦，係咪 ？Okay, so the expected value of theta hat, it is an unbiased estimator. You only have to calculate this guy. Okay, before what we know, now the MLE theta hat now is equal to minus 1 over 2n. Sum of log xi. In the last exercise, actually, these questions, I already gave the hints to you. What is the expected value of theta hat? I already told you the distribution of minus log xi is exponential. The hints apply to right here. The MLE is actually, well, the parameters, how you set that, it would not affect the distribution of log xi at the end of the day. Right? 我上邊啊嗰個上邊個 density 同呢一個 density 係一模一樣嘅嘢嚟㗎，個 parameter 唔同咗位係冇意思㗎。OK， 譬如話1 over 1 over 5其實都係等於翻5㗎咋，廢話嚟㗎，其實呢兩個係一模一樣㗎。OK， 我上邊已經俾咗個答案你㗎啦，不過肯定大部分人應該100個人得一個先至可以睇得到嘅啫。佢就見唔到我其實呢度講咗俾你聽 ，minus log xi 就係 exponential， 其實完㗎啦，你呢度計個 mean 就好快㗎啦。OK， we now know that well we will write in this way 1 over 2n I keep it and then minus log xi right. We know this guy is following is yi following the exponential distribution, and that exponential distribution is is 1 over 2 theta, and then e to the power yi over 2 2 theta. Okay, 2 theta as well. Okay， 之前係 theta x theta 減1，佢出嚟嗰個咧，嗰個 distribution 咧，就係 theta e to the power theta y. So this time is reverse 1 over 2 phi. So it's 1 over 2 theta. Okay, that's why the mean for each of these guys is 2 theta. Okay, and 2 theta now we got the mean of theta hat. It now becomes 1 over 2n, n times of 2 theta. Okay, so that's why it's theta. So that means it is unbiased. Okay， 咁大部分人咧都冇嘅，冇做呢一 part， 唔係有啲人啊。即係大部分有冇做呢一 part 嘅人咧，都答得到後邊嗰 part 㗎啦。OK， finally, find out the PDF. Well, the PDF. This is another time to use the chain rule. I will not go through in details. OK， 使唔使啊？冇隻 Jacobian 嘅，呢度揾你笨㗎，其實 change of variable 冇嘢嘅 change of variable。So how to find it out? The probability of log what is y? Okay. You can just based on first principle find out the CDF first. Okay. We have yi less than or equal to y. Okay, it's just the same as the probability minus 1 over log xi less than or equal to y. Okay, and now it's the same as the probability xi. Okay, I move bigger than minus y log xi, so it's the same as the probability xi bigger than e to the power minus y. Okay, and now we know the density function of xi. What is xi? This is the guy. Okay, and we plug it in, we carry out the integrations, and then now we differentiate next with respect to y, we got the PDF. Okay, so the PDF is just differentiating this derivative, these functions to get the derivative. So you get the PDF. So you are done. Okay, finally, the very last questions. It is known that the distribution is gamma, which is the same as above. What is the parameters? 上邊都俾到個答案你㗎啦 ，n over 1 over theta。OK， 呢度轉咗少少就變咗 n， 跟住係2 theta。OK， 其實你有上邊嗰條咧，下邊嗰條照抄㗎。OK，that's all for the midterm. Okay, I try to return the marks and the paper back to you next week, possibly. Okay, so how about we take a break? Okay, so stressful over the hour.